Welcome to Political Empire. This is Jeff Horseman with the PressEnterpriseMP.com, here to tell you about another candidate in the 31st Congressional District. And speaking of candidates, there's quite a few running for Riverside City Council, and we're going to talk a little bit about some forums in which they appeared. But first, you can officially add Eloise Gomez-Reyes to the list of candidates planning to run in the 31st Congressional District. The attorney and Grand Terrace resident announced her candidacy for the San Bernardino County seat over the weekend. She joins Redlands Mayor Pete Aguilar and former Congressman Joe Baca in expressing a desire to run for the seat occupied by Republican Gary Miller of Rancho, Cucamonga. Moving on, some Riverside City Council candidate forums have taken place in advance of the June 4th city election, and in attendance was reporter Alicia Robinson. Alicia, remind us what forums you attended and who's running in those races.
Thanks, Jeff. Well, there have been a few forums so far. The Greater Riverside Chambers of Commerce held a couple of different lunchtime forums. The League of Women Voters held one for the Ward 6 candidates. They've got one coming up this month for the Ward 3 candidates. And then the Raincross Group, Press Enterprise, and Charter Communications collaborated on a forum that was on April 25th. I was at that forum, and we had almost all of the candidates for Wards 3 and 6 there. The candidates in Ward 3 are urban planner Elizabeth Clarice Burden, nonprofit founder Henry Funderburk, retired Undersheriff Valerie Hill, retired CHP Lieutenant Mike Subaru, and retired peace officer Ron Roscoe Hernandez, who was not able to attend the forum. The other 4 candidates were there. And then in Ward 6, we have 6 candidates. Construction business owner Larry Allen, Habitat for Humanity project manager Scott Andrews, retired school district account clerk Aurora Chavez, painting business owner Suleko Chuck Mahatadse, retired police lieutenant Jim Perry, and plumbing business owner Art Santor, and they all attended.
All right, well, that's a lot of names. What are some of the main topics that were discussed?
Well, they talked about a variety of things. First on the list for both of the forums was Measure A, which is the citywide ballot measure that will be on the June 4th ballot along with the candidates. Now that would be, voters will decide whether they want to continue transferring money from the city utility water fund into the general fund to help pay for various general services such as police and fire and tree trimming and things like that. Most of the candidates said that they oppose Measure A, although very few of them seemed able to give specifics of what they would cut from the budget if it fails, and that would put about a $6 million hole in the city's annual budget. Whether to renovate the downtown library was also a topic. Most of the candidates said it was not a priority for them in the next fiscal year because the city can't afford it. And they also were asked about how to improve transparency at City Hall. They suggested things like putting more of the city's documents and information online for people to be able to view and holding more community meetings.
All right, well, thank you very much, Alicia. Appreciate it. And thank you for watching Political Empire. We'll see you next time.